So guys, in today's video, I am here to announce that I will be taking a small break from YouTube. Not like a super long break, probably just a week at most, so it's not going to be like the biggest break ever. But I am not really one to take breaks at all. I like to try to post every day if I can, and we've been doing that for a very, very long time. However, over this next week, things are probably going to be slowing down, just a little bit for a number of reasons that we will get into later on in this video as well. But first, like I said, this is not like a big break, just maybe like a week at most, and there will be videos in that week, not going to be completely going off the grid. But, for example, we do have the official set images for the Season 3 Part 2 Summer 2025 sets for Ninjago Dragons Rising coming out within the next few days here. Those will probably be up by May 1st, so just a few days from now. Definitely going to be covering those when those drop, making my initial first impressions video, then my later video breaking down the prices, all of that good stuff when they do show up on Lego.com and the Lego shop portion. But between that, there's probably not going to be a lot of other videos over this next week or so. But I do want to, try to put other content out there like community tab, polls. It's been a minute since we've done one of those. Just posts here and there. Like I said, though, probably going to be a lot lighter over this next week than what we usually do. And let me reiterate, I am not completely going off the grid, not completely quitting, if you will, just taking, a lesser approach when it comes to this next week of my channel, being a thing and existing for a few reasons. For one, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, I am currently in the process of moving homes. I officially move in this week to the new place. So there's going to be a lot of me moving furniture and stuff and, buying stuff for the new place. And it's going to take up a lot of my time moving into my new home. Like I said, that is all happening this week. It's like the final little stretch of moving. The actual process of moving everything from one location to the next is finally happening this week. So going to be preoccupied with a lot of that stuff. So that's going to take up a lot of time, like I said. Now, I do plan on doing more longer form videos when I get moved into the new place, because I do want to, for example, do an updated minifigure collection video, maybe even do a new studio apartment tour thing, whatever it's going to be. I will, finalize that eventually, but I am planning a lot of longer form videos right now. But that's reason number one. Basically, the bulk of my moving is happening this week, so gonna take up a lot of time. The second reason is, all of the stuff happening right now with the fraudulent copyright strike that Lego has just recently put on my channel. Made a few videos talking about that whole situation and what exactly the deal is with that. Again, this is not anything that I did. This is very much, again, Lego misusing the copyright system, as they, frequently do. So that's always fun to deal with. Not the first time this has happened, but again, considering the uncertainty of this strike and why it was even put on my channel, they did not give a solid reason as to what exactly the strike was for. I'm a little unsure as to where to go from here in terms of content, and I will talk about that more momentarily. But I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm working closely with YouTube, and I've sent Lego some emails that they have yet to respond to, so that's, fun. Love the radio silence on their end, but still trying to resolve all of that. That's definitely taking up a lot of my time as well. And, like I've said, I've dealt with strikes before. It's nothing new for me, but, considering the unpredictable nature of why this strike even happened and the very mysterious reasonings as to why this happened, I still have no idea for sure why Lego put the strike on my channel. Again, I think taking some time away will probably make the channel less of a target for the time being. Hopefully that makes sense, but that's another reason why I'm, taking a bit of a backseat here this next week. And for the third reason as to why, like I said, I'm just not sure where to go here in terms of content, because honestly, it's not a good situation right now in the Ninjago scene with all of the leaks happening with Season 3 Part 2 of Dragons Rising. I'm trying to figure out if I'm able to talk about anything. Obviously, I'm not going to, show anything. I have not shown any images nor footage from the leaked episodes. We've simply just been talking about the fact that they have been leaked, so I'm not sure if I can actually talk about like content from the leaked episodes or what the deal is there. If I don't show anything, technically Lego would just be copyright striking my thoughts, which apparently they are willing to do, again, given this mysterious copyright strike that is most definitely fraudulent and, in my opinion, easy to fight. It's just a matter of getting the other side to communicate. I'm just not sure where to go for content at the moment. Going to be taking these next few days here to try to, center myself and try to figure out, like, what the next step is. I'm for sure going to be covering Season 3 Part 1 still extensively, because that's still, like, recent. That just came out, and that came out properly and officially, so I still have a bunch to say regarding those episodes and all of that good stuff, so stay tuned for those videos. Like I said, I'm also planning on doing like some larger, more extensive videos when I get moved into the new place here, but it's just kind of a sticky situation right now, all things considered, and I think it's definitely beneficial to take at least just a few days to just kind of, chill for a little while. Like I said, I will be talking about the set images when those drop, so there will be content within this next week. It's not going to be a week of just completely radio silence and just nothing. There will be content. It's just not going to be, like, as frequent as I usually have been posting, for the last, like, several months. I don't remember the last time I've had, like, a period where I've slowed down, so it's going to be an interesting situation to, of course, try to, figure out and all of that. It's just, just not a fun time at the moment, all things considered. And, I don't like putting out videos constantly being miserable, but there's a lot of miserable stuff happening right now, so it's kind of hard to hide that, if you will. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say in today's video. Just, announcing we're taking just a little bit of a break, nothing too major. Still going to be posting videos within this week span here. Like I said, this break will probably last about a week, give or take, with, again, content in between the break, because there is stuff coming out between the break, and also if we do get, like, some type of, like, otherworldly news, I will make sure to update you guys accordingly. So there will be news updates as well. It's just a matter of, do I want to talk about, Ninjago today if there's no news? Maybe I won't. So you guys know what's up. I've basically explained that enough in today's video. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you so much for the support through all of this disastrous stuff that's just going on everywhere. And we will talk to you guys again soon. Again, there will be videos soon. Again, just probably not at the rate that they have been coming out. So that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.